My childhood home I see again. My childhood home I see again, and gladden with the view. And still, as memories crowd my brain, there's sadness in it too. O memory, thou midway world twixt earth and paradise, where things decayed and loved ones lost in dreamy shadows rise, and freed from all that's gross or vile, seem hallowed, pure and bright, like scenes in some enchanted isle, all bathed in liquid light. As distant mountains please the eye when twilight chases day, as bugle tones that passing by in distance die away, as leaving some grand waterfall we lingering list its roar, so memory will hallow all we've known but know no more. Now 20 years have passed away since here I bid farewell to woods and fields and scenes of play and schoolmates loved so well. Where many were, how few remain of old familiar things, but seeing these to mind again the lost and absent brings. The friends I left that parting day, how changed as time has sped, young childhood grown, strong manhood gray, and half of all are dead. I hear the lone survivors tell how naught from death could save, till every sound appears a knell, and every spot a grave. I range the fields with pensive tread, and pace the hollow rooms, and feel, companions of the dead, I'm living in the tombs. And here's an object more of dread than aught the grave contains, a human form reason fled, while wretched life remains. Poor Matthew, once of genius bright, a fortune-favored child, now locked for eye and mental night, a haggard madman wild. Poor Matthew, I have ne'er forgot when first with maddened will yourself you maimed, your father fought, and mother strove to kill, and terror spread, and neighbors ran your dangerous strength to bind, and soon, a howling crazy man, your limbs were fast confined. How then you writhed and shrieked aloud, your bones and sinews bared, and fiendish on the gaping crowd with burning eyeballs glared, and begged and swore and wept and prayed, with maniac laughter joined. How fearful are the signs displayed by pangs that kill the mind. And when at length, though drear and long, time soothed your fiercer woes, how plaintively your mournful song upon the still night rose. I've heard it oft, as if I dreamed, far distant, sweet, and lone, the funeral dirge it ever seemed of reason dead and gone. To drink its strains I've stole away all silently and still, ere yet the rising god of day had streaked the eastern hill. Ere held his breath, the trees all still seemed sorrowing angels round. Their swelling tears in dewdrops fell upon the listening ground. But this is past, and naught remains that raised you o'er the brute. Your maddening shrieks and soothing strains are alike forever mute. Now fare thee well, more thou the cause than subject now of woe. All mental pangs, but time's kind laws, hast lost the power to know. And now away to seek some scene less painful than the last, with less of horror mingled in the present and the past. The very spot where grew the bread that formed my bones I see. How strange, old field, on thee to tread and feel I'm part of thee.